Hey guys, what's up? Is it just me, or are these teenage actors growing up super fast? Let's take a look at some of them. Our first big name is Sean Ryan Fox, best known as Jasper Dunlop from Henry Danger. Yes, the change is huge. He straightened his curls, grew some facial hair, and he looks very mature. He could easily buy a beer now.
Nah.
So, what's new in his life besides that? Well, he found a beautiful girlfriend, Katrina, and they enjoy being a couple.
Okay, shut up! That did not just happen! Did that just happen?
Fun fact, in 2017, Sean released a single called Perfect Crime, and Chris Achino from Game Shakers was in it. Spoiler alert, they escaped together, but only in his imagination.
Now get out of here, you make me sick.
By the way, Cree is also on our list. But now, check out Leon Thomas, who played cool and musically talented Andre in Victorious.
Yay!
Easy now, don't start something you can't finish.
Well, he has changed. He shortened his dreads and grew a beard. His biggest fans probably would recognize him, but he looks different for sure. So, Leon is still very active as an actor, singer, and music producer. His biggest success is winning a Grammy Award for producing Toni Braxton and Babyface's album, Love, Marriage, and Divorce. Congrats!
Oh my god, you're fantastic!
He's okay.
Fun fact, in real life, so as in the show, Leon is a multi-instrumentalist. He can play 5 instruments, and his favorite is the guitar.
Ooh, real creative.
You be quiet. Ow!
Then we have Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. So his transformation is not news now, but it was quite loud at the time. As you can see, he completely changed his look, mostly by losing a lot of weight and getting fit. The effect is great.
So awesome.
Just keep walking.
Now, in his personal life, he married Paige O'Brien in 2017, and 1 year later, they welcomed a son, Max Milo. That's called raw talent. So these days, besides acting, Josh is a huge YouTuber. On his channel, he mostly hangs out with friends and eats, thinks. Sounds nice. Fun fact, Josh is also a voice actor, and he was voicing Casey on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Prepare to meet Casey Jones.
Next, Brianna Edie. You might remember her as Frankie on The Haunted Hathaways, and Tamika in School of Rock. So are they growing fast or what? That's a glow up for sure. Have you noticed that she has a great sense of style? Now, check out the shift in her voice. It's gotten much deeper.
If this is The Babysitter, I'd like to see references.
The first song I ever wrote, I was 12. I was sitting in my room. Ed Sheeran at the time was probably my biggest inspiration.
Nice! Oh, and about work. Brianna's latest role was in the TV series Malibu Rescue with her co-star from School of Rock, Ricardo Hurtado. And, as you've already heard, besides acting, she's a very talented singer and songwriter.
I have a gift.
Now, fun fact, Brianna guest starred in one episode of Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn.
Whoa, cool!
Then goes her bestie from Nicky Ricky, Lizzie Green, better known as Dawn Harper. That's another major glow up. You take your eyes off for a few years and boom, she's a gorgeous young woman. Really amazing.
Face it, boys. I'm a young woman now.
Honestly, all Harper kids were such small beans, and we must make a video about them. Meanwhile, you can watch Lizzie in the series A Million Little Things. And, fun fact, Lizzie is pretty flexible. Wow, she could have been a tremendous gymnast. Okay guys, very short ad. Check out our merch on our Teespring store. We have a lot of beautiful designs. Links in the comments and the video description. Thanks for the support. Next, we have Brad Kavanaugh, who played Fabian in House of Anubis. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was the first Nickelodeon series filmed outside the United States, in England. So the change is really huge. and probably most people won't recognize him now. The biggest difference is, of course, his hair color. I don't know if he saw a ghost in his house or something. Wait a sec. It must be investigated.
A few moments later.
Okay, I got it. Confessions. I've been going gray since 11. I got my first silver hair then. At about 16, I started dyeing my hair every month or so to keep my hair dark brown. However, throughout all filming, I was entirely gray underneath the dye. It must have been difficult for a young actor. On the other hand, now he looks great. Like a 100-year-old vampire. And I love vampires. As for his subsequent career, Brad found himself in music. He's a member of the English indie band called Flint. Then we have Diego Velazquez, who played Billy Thunderman in The Thundermans. Mamma mia, he's a young adult now. He surely looks way more mature. He also grew his hair a bit. And that's his gorgeous girlfriend, Johnny Sequoia. Johnny's also an actress. Okay, he's changed a lot, but at least he still has his speed. Well, almost.
Good stuff!
As for new things, he got a brand new tattoo. Nice. He's a bad boy now.
Have you met the guy?
And I already mentioned Chris Ticino, most famous for playing Babe on Game Shakers. So I think the difference is tremendous. She gets rid of bangs and changed her hair color to black. Amazing transformation. From a little girl to a fully grown woman in just 5 years.
Sure, yes.
But that's not a proper dress for graduation. Well, unless it's in home. And career-wise, she's in the main cast of a comedy series, Mystery Glacius.
Nerd alert.
Fun fact, she has a twin sister named Jace. I wouldn't say they look like twins though, more like regular sisters.
Just pretend you don't see it.
Next, we have Devin Werkheiser, who played Ned Bigby in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Oh man, we had such good times making that show.
Yes, another huge change. A different hairstyle, a lumberjack beard. He can live anonymously now if he wants. Fans aren't gonna bother him.
Quarantine. I'm a mess, okay?
So what's he doing now? Well, he released a record this year. I've heard one song. It's pretty good. He also acts in a few smaller movies every year. His latest one is the comedy Santa Girl with Jennifer Stone. You might remember her from Wizards of Waverly Place. 1 year ago, he looked completely different. We also found Devin on Cameo and Patreon. Devin Werkheiser is creating a mutually inspirational relationship with you. I wonder what that means.
Honorific abilitudinitatis.
Now, check out his co-star from the show, Daniel Curtis Lee, aka Cookie. So his character on the show was super nerdy, wears glasses, and makes these funny faces. In real life, Daniel was more like Drake, which means cool and good looking.
I'm gorgeous.
You are?
Oh yeah, the whole cast met.
Day one, A1 from day one.
And what were they watching? The Thundermans. Oh no, just kidding. Ned's Declassified, of course.
Meta, so meta.
And fun fact, Daniel is a college graduate with a degree in linguistics. He speaks several different languages. Very impressive.
Ich habe eine Flug nach Switzerland. Zunehmen, turn up.
Next, we have Nick Girl, Addison Riki. She played Nora Thunderman in The Thundermans. Okay, you can easily notice the change. It's one of the biggest, in my opinion. She's more blonde, more elegant, and has 0 bows in her hair. Plus, Addison is only 16 years old, so who knows how she'll change in the future.
Why am I watching this?
Just shh. As for acting, lately she was in the web series A Girl Named Jo with Annie LeBlanc and Bella Shepherd. Bella and Addison are actually best friends, so I'm sure they had a great time on the set. Fun fact, Addison started her career by playing in commercials. Have you spotted her in this Lunchables commercial? Boom, there she is. Now, a few words about the most famous Nick star ever. And I mean, of course,
Ariana Grande.
also known as Kat from Victorious.
Like the animal. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I love cats.
Me too, they're so cute.
So Ari's transformation is not a surprise, as all the fans have followed it since the show. Still, you must admit that the change is pretty big. She was a cute little mermaid, and now she's a super sexy pop queen. Frankly, both looks are great.
Anyways.
Now, I am sure you are all familiar with Ari's music career, but check out her latest acting role. She guest appeared on Jim Carrey's series, Kidding.
I know the problem looks colossal, but if you can see me, how bad can things be?
Now, fun fact about Ari. Ironically, she's allergic to cats and is a big dog person.
Oh, my life's the worst!
Here's a piece of candy.
Yay, I love candy!
Next, we have Isabella Moner. This Nick star played CJ Martin on 100 Things to Do Before High School. Okay, this case is controversial. Why? Because with the curly hair, the change is massive.
Like blah, blah, blah.
But with it straight, she looks almost the same, especially when she eats mac and cheese. So decide for yourself if she belongs on this list. Either way, Isabella has grown up beautifully. So a few words about her career. Last year, under the stage name Isabella Merced, she released her first single, Poppy, and the record named The Better Half of Me.
What else you got?
And her latest movie is the romantic comedy, Let It Snow. Now, as a fun fact, check out what she says about her love life. I find it very funny.
I fall in love like every 3 months. I fall in love like every day. And a lot of people say, oh, you're flirtatious or whatever. You know, I am a loving person. It's just the way that I am. Once I get out of quarantine, I feel like my standards are gonna be so low. I'm gonna be like at the grocery store, someone's gonna look at me once and I'm gonna be like, am I in love?
Real lovebird.
Good!
Next goes Buddy Handelson, who played Newt on Bella and the Bulldogs. Okay, he grew up a lot in quite a short period of time. Also, what changed the most is his style. He wears earrings now and has more extravagant clothes. It's a pretty major change.
I'm like dealing with a lot right now.
So, I don't know if it's news to anyone now, but 3 years ago, Buddy revealed through a caption on an Instagram that he's gay. I'm finally at a place in life where I can say, I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud to be gay.
Hey, who said that?
And, fun fact, Disney fans might remember him as a smart kid Henry from Shake It Up. I actually do remember him. He was very cute.
Well, hello, no.
Okay, guys, that's our last Nick star. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.